Okay, so it looks like I'm on a boat because I see the water, there are islands, or just mountain islands, I don't know. I see a backpack, there are seats, the sky's okay today. Well, ooh, what's this? Ooh, is that flowers? And a book that says Edith Finch. I just also realized I'm playing as a character with a broken cast in hand.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
I also like the voice acting, and I'll try my best not to over-narrate it so you spirituals can hear as well. And the sky is beautiful. And am I in a forest? What's this?
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Yeah, clearly, by the looks of it.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Kind of reminds me of a movie, but let me just read this. Okay, so missing, Milton Finch, born in 1992, was last seen Orcas Island. He was 11 when he disappeared. Yeah, I don't think I can read the rest. But he disappeared in 2003. Wait, did I already say that? Oh, wow, look at the house in the distance. That looks like a Rapunzel's tower. That is honestly the most weirdest.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Maybe because some of the rooms are not eligible for 11-year-olds to venture through. Ooh, but there's like a little mailbox. It's kind of like a miniature version of the house, I think, but Orcas Island Gazette. Okay. It looks so creative and so good. Let's open up and see what's inside.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
7 years ago? Oof. That you probably owe the bank like millions.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Wow, must have been that long, huh? Okay, well let's... Oh, wow! It said no trespassing on the gate, but when I push the gate open, the words fall off it. That is so clever. We got a trespassing sign. This is a really good place.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Probably for the front door of the house.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Oh, there's the sign that says Finches, but which way should I go? Either left or right? Okay. Left or right? Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a bitter by the toe. If he screams, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, right. Because I guess right is always right. Dude, this is a real... I wouldn't mind, like, living out near a forest. Because you get all the good, like, the nature, the fresh air, probably. I don't know.
I haven't driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoofprints.
Hoofprints? Now I'm very curious. I guess we gotta go under this, tree branch. And what's over here? Is that Bambi? Bambi, is that you? Bambi! Bambi, hello! No, Bambi, come back! I promise I won't hurt you, Bambi! Wow, Bambi just ran off fast like a Sonic.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Maybe because you've been away for it for so long.
About my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. So...
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Oh my gosh. How is that not, like... Some of the rooms are, like, stacking on top of each other. How are they not breaking? But we got, like, I think a little garage area. That seems nice. I wonder what's over here. I'm kind of curious. Before I go up to the house, I want to know where this leads to.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
It kind of almost looks like a... Oh, there's a wheelbarrow. I was about to say it could look like an extra, like a perfect little open space area for gardening. So, I see a little bridge here. I wonder where I'm going. I hope I don't get myself too lost in these woods, but I think it's easier if I just follow the path. Okay, I wonder what is up this way, because, like, there's a little ramp, a little hill. Where does this lead to? Huh, interesting. Oh, it took me all the way back to the start. I just realized there is, like, a dragon head. Like, what is that? Some type of snake? No, it's a dragon. What is that, even? It's almost like some... I don't know. But why have that there? What? Like, is that a snake or a dragon? Ooh, another missing poster banner.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Like, how did it make you uncomfortable? Maybe the tower, because, like, you could be, I think there are some people that are very sensitive and have fear of heights. And we got a little deck area and more missing posters. Did they even leave, like, I don't think anyone else has seen them.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, and you're 17. Wow. Okay. I see a little gardening area. Okay, well, let's just unlock the door and go in.
I hope the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Great. Okay, so if it doesn't unlock the front door, what does it open then? Ooh, a little flip thingy bob.
I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. So if I can't unlock the front door, maybe there's like a back door or a side door I can open? I mean, this place has to be pretty abandoned because there were like no trespassing signs. So, ooh, pretty wind chimes. That's nice. We got some recyclable and rubbish bins, and what is through here?
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
I can see the swing is... Don't know how the swing set ended up like that, but... What is that thing in the distance? Like, right over there. It's like... Kind of looks like a mouth of like a giant fish hanging its head out in the water or something. And then I like see a statue. I don't know what that is. Why am I looking at this doggy door? I guess I have no choice but to go in through the doggy door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Why is that? Ooh, the light.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh, probably that explains the bills. We'll shut off your electricity and water if you don't pay on time. So much stuff in here. Probably, like, this is a garage, but, oh, a little kiddie pool. With starfish and jellyfish and stuff. What's the point of using this electricity? So...
For the first time in years.
First time in years, what? Ooh, 2010, that's what the calendar says. Let's open this up.
I felt like I was home.
Even though you said, like, you mentioned earlier that you were afraid of it. So, this place doesn't seem too bad. It's a little messy.
The family, there were just memories of one.
Oh, we got a picture here. We got Dawn, Edith, Edie, and Lewis. So, like, the mother, the children, and the grandmother? Okay, well, ooh, in loving memory of Lewis Finch, December 27, 1988 to November 21st, 2010, beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie, memorial service, Finch Family Cemetery. Wait, they have a cemetery for their family? And the address is 2141 Fireweed Road. If you know someone with a family cemetery, let me know down in the comments below. Ooh, what's this?
Only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
So you can only get Chinese to the place. I mean, you live out in the woods, so of course you'll mostly get Chinese. Why do I have a feeling this is working or it's on? Because I hear noises. What is this? Apple pie? That's yummy.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, you have a cat? Okay. What's over here? So many cans of salmon. Oh, Edith, I think you're set for a month of salmon until you have to go shopping or something for
The
food.
table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Okay, then. So, no, like, they are doing for a clean. Oh, but you still get a nice view of whatever is out there.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Ah. Okay. This place looks nice.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
What, sank? How can a house, like, sink? Oh, that is so clever. That's very good. I like that. But wait. How can a house sink? Like, maybe through quicksand? But I also noticed there's a picture here. I believe this has to be... If this is the original house, then how the heck was it able to sink? I'm still saying it could be quicksand or something. I don't know, but that house... I kind of like the style of the house, I guess. What's through this doorway?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, I thought I had the key for the basement. Ooh, Barbara. Okay. A music box for Barbara. Okay.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
I see also another photo of Barbara Finch. So Barbara has to be some type of actress or movie star. We got a family photo. That's nice. Why are there two different sizes of violins? Or one of them is like a viola? What's... Oh, bean
A
bags!
lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
I mean like that styrofoam bean packet.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I'm just questioning how much missing posters does Edith's mom made. Why is the door glued and got a little... What is this?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, this is a library. So maybe it might answer all of Edith's questions about her family history and stuff. I just kind of like this type of camera angle. Like, mostly everything is 90 degrees, or no, 180. Like, you can only see something in a circle. But what is this? What do you call this that is just, like, foaming around the door? Is it like some type of super glue? Oh, that we got a chair that you can go up because when you're old and your legs are weak. So many pictures. It's probably the pictures of all the family members.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Wait, but the door downstairs was a library, so why did Edith's mom seal that door off? But what are these doors? Ooh, we got Sven Hofstad Finch, 1915 to 1964, and Edie, 1970 to 2010. Wow. That's impressive. If you can live in, I think she has to be pretty much in her hundreds, somewhat.
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Aw, that's so sweet and lovely. But wait, 10. I guess afterwards your mom was like, now you stay away out of the bedroom. Okay, Gregory, 1976 to 1977. That is insanely young. Okay, but we're going to be seeing a baby room.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
What? This is not a bedroom. This is a bathroom. And is it just me, or is the floors pink and fluffy? I mean, I think that might be Edie's doing. But I mean, personally, I wouldn't mind having a bit of pink in a room as long as it's like I don't overdo it. But let's see for this door. Okay, Calvin, 1950 to 1961. That's still young, but it looks like, I love the art styles on this door, so it kind of looks like two brothers are sharing this room. But why does it only say Calvin here?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh, that is so sad, and you get to sit, like you see the room on the opposite side of you, and you just have this feeling like, oh my goodness, that guilt, like, oh my gosh, why is my brother dead, and I miss him, and all that stuff. Oh, my friend Bigfoot.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
I mean, of course everyone wants to know about Barbara, because Barbara is like an actress, a movie star. We got some fancy wine. We got, okay. I see we got a picture here of someone painting Barbara's door. Oh, it looks like Hollywood. What's this?
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Nice picture of him, though. Barbara, 1944 to 1960. Let's see.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Wow, okay, so Barbara has a very interesting room. And is it just me, or does the glowing box over there look like a coffin? No, I don't think it's a coffin. What is it, like some type of toy box? Or, like, I think it's a toy box. I don't know what it is. Or is it like some type of, like, decoration, like a seat, and you can store things underneath? There's a power cord leading up here.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
The 3rd floor stairs. So, Will we find out what's up there or not? I don't know. I guess up here you get a good view of the downstairs. And I am actually impressed because there's like a saw, a two-person saw, and that's... Okay. Okay, then. Whoa. Okay, this door is open. And another sealed bedroom. Molly, 1937 to 1947. Wait, isn't Molly the cat? Oh, we gotta see a little personal cat room. A cat bedroom. I would like to see that.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
What? Wait. Okay, so... I don't think it looks like a cat room. It looks like a human room. So there might have been a Molly before. Or, like... Maybe the girl Molly... There might be a girl Molly and she named the cat...
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Okay, so I'm in Walter's
I
room.
think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Okay, can I just try and think? Now my brain is just fried from making all these stupid theories, but... Oh, is that an orca whale? Oh my goodness. Could it be? Nah, I don't know. The quality looks good, though. But I see a sign that says the Finches, and I believe that's the original house under the sea, but it looks like it's all crumbled, whatever. More orca whales and fishes. And there's like a train. Why is there a train underwater? But we got
Louis
a
told me
book.
there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 leagues under the sea. And it's got a key symbol. Okay. Guess try it out then. Oh, that's what the key was for? A book?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, wow, that is very
Now it's time
sneaky.
to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, through here. It looks like, what do you call this room? Like an attic, a storage area? I like the pane glass.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh, Milton. It's a kitty cat. That's lovely. What is this?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that dialogue was for. But what's over
I had
here?
no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
It looks like I'm in a bedroom. Wait just a
I
minute.
grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
I'm in...
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
That's nice. So I was looking at her room for a peephole, and now I'm in it. Okay, what's in here?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, that is so cute. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cute. Pretty cute, actually. Molly. Books. A toy shark. Plushies. Like... Orcas Island Cavalry. An owl. Wow. 1947. I like the calendar of the fox.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
It's a little memorial thing. Well, that is special. But, okay, so... I noticed there are cat ears, but there's this book.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Oh,
I
wow.
woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Okay, something to eat. Do you have, like, little nibblies hiding around here somewhere? I just also noticed the pattern on the bed. Like, it looks like someone else is there. I don't know. Or it could be just the way the blanket was left.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
I mean, of course, because it's December. Of course you would have eaten all your candy. The gerbil food? Why is there a roll of toilet paper in there?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Are you sure that's a good idea to eat that? I mean, it looked dry. It was looking like it was going off because it was brown.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
That voice, though. I think that has to be... I don't know who. So I'm actually playing in the perspective of the girl. The little girl, Molly. I thought about what?
I about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Good, don't eat your pets. Yeah, I used to have a goldfish as well, so I can relate. I mean, not relate, like plan on eating my fish, my pet fish. Oh, you got your own little personal bathroom with seagulls. That's lovely. What is this?
I kept eating and eating.
Are you sure eating toothpaste is a good idea? Nope, you're just wasting money. And that won't fill the tummy. Ooh. I get a nice view of outside, but what is this?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Are you sure eating that is good? I mean, that's like a decoration. Like, you ate fruits off a decoration. I'm pretty sure they're not edible and maybe they could be poisonous. Oh, wow, that's a giant toilet. Okay. Well,
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
oh. Okay.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Yeah, pretty barn swallow. I guess we
I
could...
reached out for her.
What? Oh, no. Did you fall and get a concussion?
Suddenly, I was a cat.
Wait, what? No, seriously, am I a cat? Am I seriously a cat? I can't tell. Oh my goodness. Everything feels so small, big to me. I hear a little bell. This is actually...
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I am actually a cat. Oh, I'm amazed. Ooh, Christmas presents. But it's December 13th. Oh, maybe you're just preparing for when the actual day comes. I don't know why you do it on the 13th. Wouldn't you do it, like, near the actual Christmas? Okay.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Yeah, because you're a cat, and that's your parents? They just look like grandparents. Or maybe, no. Maybe because they both might have very, like, blonde or platinum blonde hair. Maybe that can confuse me. But it feels like the guy. Maybe he looks more like the grandpa. Maybe because he looks like he's balding on top. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but... Anyways, back to me being a cat. I mean, yeah. I'm just leaping. I'm jumping. I'm not gonna lie, the cats have 9 lives, so at least this is fun to do. Like, leap from tree to
I
tree!
jumped and I almost got her.
Almost got her? Why? Okay, let me just...
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted by all the decorations. So, we're trying to tire the bird out? Okay, so the bird...
I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh, that's dark. Eating a bird, a live bird. I mean, you're a cat. I'm pretty sure you don't care, but I'm trying to figure out how to climb the big tree here. I'm trying to find the right way. I don't know if I'm going the wrong way, but it's just that I'm hitting spacebar to jump, but it seems like I can't leap anywhere, except over here maybe. Oop, okay. Okay, I got it. So, just keep climbing up to catch the bird. Ooh, pretty night out. I love the clouds.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I don't hear the nibbling in the grass. This is actually pretty interesting. I don't know how I became an owl now, but...
Rabbits.
Ooh, rabbits. Oh no, rabbits. Are you telling me that you're going to eat the rabbits? Oh, goodness. Okay, let's try and catch the rabbit. Oh, poor rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Okay, this is just
I called him
disgusting.
up, and I didn't chew one bit.
That's really disgusting. No.
Find something bigger.
Something bigger than a rabbit? What's bigger than a rabbit? And you're an owl. Like, I don't think owls eat an entire live rabbit.
A mama rabbit.
Mama rabbit? Are you just saying that they're bigger because of their, like, maybe their belly? Because the mama rabbits birth the little bunnies. I feel so guilty. But I guess I have no other choice. I'm sorry, mama rabbit.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? How'd you become a shark? have no words for this right now. Like, what is going on anymore? Like, what is this? Like, this is so random and funny, and I love it.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
How are you still hungry? I can go new underwater.
Juicy seals.
Oh, seals. Oh, I'm sorry, seal. Oh.
I rolled off the flipper and it tasted really good.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, poor seal. It's leaving me a little blood trail. I just... It's a poor, innocent creature. I don't... Like, I mean, maybe, yes, this might happen in real life. Like, maybe in a documentary, like, someone would do a documentary on this. I mean, yes, there are a lot of documentaries about, like, sharks eating stuff. But do the sharks really eat seals? I mean, it's dark and twisted, and I feel guilty.
Grabbed on tight. When I
Oh.
was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
How are you still hungry?
In my eyes, everything had changed.
What do you mean changed? What? What the heck are you? Are you like an octopus? Or a kraken? No, not really. No, I don't know about a kraken. But maybe a squid? No, octopus. I'm thinking like some type of...
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay, so you're some type of octopus that eats humans. Okay. I feel like this has this has taken it a little bit too far. Oh my goodness. My tentacle got stuck by the toolbox.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Are you sure you moved quiet? I actually caught... Oh, thank goodness I don't have to see the mouth chomp the entire human whole. Oh, okay, this is so... I don't know what... what am I doing? Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Maybe I'm pretty sure I have to eat all the humans off this boat. That, I'm pretty sure, is what I have to do.
Stop, but also, I didn't.
You have no soul, Molly. I know that drunken sailor song. I feel so bad. Oh. Oh my goodness. Seriously, how many people is on this giant boat? Where, like, I'm just... I think I go this way? I don't know. I mean, it's the best bet to try. Wait, can I just look over here? What is that? Is that the sunken house? The original sunken house or something? Or... No, I don't think that's it. I think that was probably just a regular boat. Oh, are we seriously going to be eating the captain? Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad doing this. But I have no choice. I'm so sorry.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay, I have no idea where I am, but can we just go back into the water and just leave whatever you want alone? How...
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay, an old pipe, but how are you still hungry? I thought eating all those humans would be satisfying to you. Where am I going? Oh, am I going to climb out of a toilet? Oh my goodness. I climbed out of the toilet! Oh. Okay. Let me, I'm okay, I'm a little stuck. Yeah, I got stuck behind the toilet. Let me try and... Okay. Am I good?
I got closer and closer.
Wait just a minute. We're back. We're back in Molly's room. But we're a octopus thing? What? All my stomachs.
All my stomach started growling.
Okay.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm pretty sure you just had that's a very wild imagination you have there, Molly. It's such an interesting dream. Okay, let's open up this window here, because I think I heard a cat meowing. Why did everything suddenly become all dark and gloomy? Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain. I guess we gotta go out here.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Okay.
So, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Huh. Go figure. But okay. Ooh. Oh, this is the like Edie's room, I believe.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Yeah, until you were like 10, because I think afterwards you were like not in, like you weren't in the room anymore. I don't know. No, wait, you started when you were 10. Okay, my brain is so confused. It's just, why do you have so many cages of birds? One named Zerpy. Like, what is this? And Derpy? What is with these names? Were you really trying to match? Oh my goodness, is that a snake? Oh my goodness. I hear these noises. Ooh, what's this?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Aw, kind of like Molly's.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Maybe because you grow out of them and they get holes. And you just happened to, in the picture you were sitting in this chair reading that book. So many pictures. There's also like Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, and Walter. Why did Barbara and Walter's hand look like grown-ups with everyone else's like children's? Nice picture. This is lovely, I guess. Ooh, the tablecloth thing with the name and the years.
Her room was like a museum.
A museum of for family history? Okay, Odin. What is this thing?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Fortune and misfortune. Oh, that sounds interesting. But for 500 years, it only affects the Finches, apparently? And it's real news. Ooh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Interesting names. Ingeborg and Johan. So, also a curse. That's probably where the misfortune comes into the play. So, maybe that's this curse. What does the curse do exactly to affect the Finches?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Okay, well, it kind of explains how the original house sank. But, first of all, well, more importantly, how did it sink in the first place? And second of all, how are you able to move an entire house onto a boat? You need to have like a very big boat and probably a lot of people to be digging up the house and place it on the boat in one piece. Like, I don't know how you can do that, but I'm slightly impressed. Like, you could, like, I have a feeling like a lot of people had to, like, how, like, even to make sure it stays in one piece.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Now that explains how the house sank because of a storm. But wait. Odin to the bottom of the sea as well with the house? I see a man, like a blob man stick figure on top of the house. Like, you know, if you look near the wave and then look at the square part, that, like the little, almost 180-degree arrow, like you see a little stick man holding the ropes, I think that's Odin. Well, we can already see the storm's already crumbled the house pretty badly.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Not only them, it looks like some others arrived as well.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Wow. That's a interesting tombstone. Or is it, no, is it no, it doesn't look like a tombstone. It more looks like a monument. Just like a statue. That's actually pretty interesting.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Yeah, both Edie and Sven look happy, and the baby just doesn't know how to respond. Like, should it be happy or sad or angry? It just has that straight face. And that's just pretty much it. Of Odin's story, apparently? Interesting. We got medications, slippers, oxygen tanks, a row of stylish hats, all in different colors. Ooh, Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. Well, you're kind of in your 70s, and I don't think breathing the fire is good for you.
They evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
For a few weeks. It's kind of like that 15 minutes of fame. Wow, she's a strong, independent woman. Oh, built in 1937, Sven Finch. Okay.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Wait, so the dragon head that was out front, I thought it was like some type of, like a sea serpent or a snake or, yep, that's the dragon head. So dragon kills Finch. Tragedy strikes at Finch family pond. Celebration turns into memorial or mourn. Oh, there's a photo of the slide breaking and Sven falling. Well, pretty much that's how Sven died. Didn't give much.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
What? Does she really? I mean, kind of. Like, a little bit. What's in here? Oh, it's the bathroom. Why?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Okay, I mean, what? Is this really necessary?
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, I mean, having a pink bathroom, that's okay, but are the floors very necessary? We got the chairs, soaps, and stuff. Oh yeah, when you're old and you don't feel like staying in the shower, of course you don't need to sit and wash. Okay, we got toys, more medication, and another book. We're unlocking a lot of secret books. Oh, there's a secret in the bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. Let's take a look-see.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That is actually clever. What is this? Oh, is it like the rooms, like with the photo stuff?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Isn't it kind of like that red room, the old-fashioned red room, where you have to like red lighting and like chemicals to show the picture because of an old polarized camera or something like that? I don't know. If you know what they're actually called, let me know down in the comments. Okay. Oh, another Milton doodle. And it's a swing set. Ooh. Couple turns land into a native haven. Early work on rail link, whatever it said. Ooh. We're going into another bedroom, apparently. Interesting photos. They look so realistic, like they're like human photos. Yep, and another repeating thing. So what's this? Oh. Okay. Oh, no, I did not mean to. I wanted to see the trophy. Sam Finch, 1963. Okay. Fort Sam and Fort Calvin. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, clearly I can tell a difference between they're twins. Calvin wants to be an astronaut and Sam a soldier. And it goes only up to 1968. I mean, I guess after Calvin, he did spend 7 years.
Sam had a twin.
I mean, they look identical, so.
And that he never talked about him.
To command center. Let's just go to the command center. There, I just love to look around first. Ooh, what's this? The Orcas Island Regional High School. Samuel Finch. I almost said Flinch. 61. Like, each of the children have calendars.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Ooh, what is this? A little space station and also a Calvin's memorial area. What's in this helmet?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Okay, so we're playing as Calvin now? I noticed he had a broken leg too.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Always wanted to fly, like go to the moon?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
To fly? But how?
I told him going around was impossible.
Going around? Oh, you mean in the swing?
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Is this what I'm mostly gonna do?
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Okay, well how strong is the wind though? But I'm honestly just backwards and forwards. Is this what I'm mostly just gonna be doing? Ooh, wait, I just realized I'm getting some, speed and some height going on.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Yeah, you doubt it.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
His mind to fly. Ooh, we're getting higher now. Seriously, how high can he go? Okay.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Almost did a whole loop-de-loop. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Hey, we made it around. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Yep, he flew to his death apparently. Okay, I'm kind of a little curious on how Calvin flew to his death. I mean, he had an ocean ahead of him. Well, if he landed on the broken, sunken bits of the house, yeah, maybe that would be possible, but it also, like, the impact, maybe the water might have saved a bit of his fall.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Yeah, okay. I'll try not to over-narrate you, Edith.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? It looks like a caterpillar. And if we open the book... Oh, a butterfly! Like Hungry Caterpillar! Oh, okay. I'm actually impressed with that secret. That's pretty good. But then how do you drag it back down, though? That's just the ultimate question.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
What do you mean by smaller hands and bellies? Maybe it might work better if you're younger? But she said she was 17, so... Of course, it might work for, like, a little kid. I found a door that probably leads me out... Okay, so I found another way when I leave. But what's through here? Another Milton drawing. And it's a pumpkin. Oh, we're in Barbara's room now.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
A child star. She's got a doll after her, too. Okay. I like that. I like the dress. I like the pattern and the style. Don't judge me.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, after you get that taste of stardom at a very young age, it does affect some children actors in a negative way or a positive way. It's like, it's how you see it as. Another memorial. And a comic book? Dreadful Stories guest starring
All the
Barbara.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death. I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to... That
came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, do I get to control now? Oh yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I'm controlling it.
As she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh no, is it Michael Myers horror thing? Because I feel...
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Well, you have a crutch as a defense weapon. Can I whack down these cans? Oh, I can! That's so cool. This is how Barbara gets her anger out. Like, I can't believe you weren't at my comeback at a convention. Ooh.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't trying to over-narrate, but the sword was bloody. That's where Sven cut his hand. Why is this?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Okay, the light is flickering, and I have a feeling something is going to scare us, like, brah, in the fridge, because the music and everything. Oh dear! That is just your reaction.
Oh. Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and...
Threw him
Burn.
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay, we're going up the stairs now. Do. I love the Halloween decorations. Up the stairs we go. Okay. Just a random roller skating falling down the stairs. Nothing scary. Okay. Oh, Walter's had a sign on the door, but it was gone when I went there. Why'd you whisper?
Vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh, okay. I just had to interact just to kick him away and lock the door.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
And hopefully probably call the police. Is there like a phone in here? I guess it would be silly to have a phone in a kid's room. Oh wait, for here!
Night, she played her part beautifully.
It sounds like it's very loud, the knocking. Let's just go over through the door here.
Ali's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Ooh, hey! Surprise attacker! Yo, it's crazy dude!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Okay, come on. There's gotta be a little Michael Myers joke there. Like, okay, you think that that person is dead, and you see their body dead, still not moving, and then you go down to the level to get a closer look of the body, and then the body disappears. See, body's gonna be there, and I'm gonna show you when I get down there, the body will be gone. Down the stairs we go. Do. I'm digging the music. Sorry if I'm not talking because I'm too busy digging the music. Ha! Called it!
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Who could be at the door? Ooh, spooky. Let's go over to the door nice and easy.
The door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
We're psychic.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
Hey, there's Voldemort.
She was going to be famous.
those voices.
Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
She looks like an opera singer.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh.
And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
Wow.
It's all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ew.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What an interesting comic book. Okay, yep, the ear. That's... Is her body found, though? Okay, let's leave the bedroom now. Let's see where else we have to explore.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, maybe because we might find something gruesome in there, like an ear or something. But I'm pretty sure it's been years since the ear's been cleaned out. I guess. Wait. Did we go back in here? Okay, so the book is automatically closed, so we can't go back through here. Wait, what were we doing again? Oh wait, isn't there the basement?
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Okay, so we're gonna play with the music box just to get the key to the basement. Okay. Let's wind it up, keep on winding, and winding. How long do I have to keep winding this box for? Okay, we got the key. It's clever how you just put the key and the handle together like that. Okay, well, down into the basement we go. Ooh, what's through here?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Wow, I just realized this looks cleaned up. So, this was the slide draft blueprint detail that Sven was working on, and then that was the ultimate reason that he met his doom. Okay.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages? What packages? Wait, did she
I
hide them?
knew she was hiding presents.
Was she hiding packages in a fridge? Like probably food to keep them cool? Wait, what?
Turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What? What? How? Okay, that's sneaky, but how is this possible? It's so dark, I can't see. Oh,
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
thank goodness the lights are flashing on for me, so I'm
She
not
said
too
after
blind.
Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
What? Does this look like a bunker? Are you sure this was far away as he could
There's
get?
a pattern in all these stories.
If there's a pattern? What do you
I
mean?
think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the ultimate pattern. We got Walter's bed and his memorial. He looks so old. Well, I mean, he did live he lived reasonable, I guess.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Wait, 30 years. Oh,
On that first
1968.
day, after the shaving started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Okay, so we grabbed the can opener and then we... okay, there we
After
go.
a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
What's in the
Having a
can?
schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Ooh, 1976 now.
If you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh, sorry.
Even a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Yay, more peaches.
And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped.
Oh, no rattling. So we just...
Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
Or it's
Maybe it
in...
got tired of waiting.
Or maybe it's just in hiding.
Maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Wow. Longest...
I'm done waiting.
Well, what were you
I
waiting
have
for?
to leave. Well, I still can.
Okay. down we go. So many books, too. How big is this secret bunker or something?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Barb?
Molly.
Molly. I just want to look around here. What's that over here?
Calvin.
Oh, and Calvin. Okay, so I believe this is a trash pit. And I don't know if it's also, like, for bathroom businesses. Like, he was probably stuck down in a bunker for 30 years, so how was he accessible to a bathroom? Like, keeping up his hygiene and doing his... Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Nah. Let's just move on. So he's talking about something that...
Maybe
Like
this is all a mistake.
What do you think is a mistake?
But I need to stop living the same day,
For, like, 30 years?
even if it kills me.
I feel like probably being alone for 30 years in a bunker, it does mess with your brain. So that's the hole we dug out.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Okay, we're like walking through a tunnel.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Okay.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh dear. Yep. Clearly he died by getting run over by a train.
My mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, but protect you from what exactly? Oh my goodness. We're struggling just to open the lid. Well, down the ladder we go. Edith does it
Maybe
differently
she
to
was afraid I
Walter's.
didn't like Walter.
Well, how would you think she'll be afraid of you ending up like Walter? Like
But
living
she
in a
never
bunker?
told me about an uncle under the house.
Well,
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
probably a lot of other
I don't want to
secrets.
make the same mistakes she made.
Okay.
Trying to
Well,
bury
let's go through the
something
hole.
that's still alive.
Oh, okay. It's darker down here. And we're physically right outside the hole, whereas with Walter, he was like a
There's
few...
only one of us left. Or maybe two.
Or maybe two.
I thought it
Where
was
are
time
you
I read
going?
The stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I
You
know
listen-
that the stories themselves might be the problem.
Yeah,
And we
how
believed
though?
so much in a family curse. We made it real.
Wow. Okay, we got Walter's little tombstone, or... No, it's his little grave. Look, there's the train. He probably got ran over. A truck, candles, a train hat. It's so sad, like... Also, wasn't this the train tracks? I'm surprised that over time it just broke in the mountain, like, ship-shaped everything. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
But you are. For a reason. Why is there a chair stuck in the tree? Oh, look at the full moon. It's so pretty. Also, look at the detail effects on the cloud, like the tips of it. That's nice. That's actually good quality right there. Okay, I'm getting too distracted by
Maybe
little
it's better if all
details.
this just died with me.
But you just written it all down in a book.
But I
What
think
is-
you should know about your family.
Yeah, your family history. What is this thing? What is this thing? I'm glad for the lights helping me, but wait a minute. It's the totems!
You're a part of.
Okay, thank you, narration. So much for Rocky's on the stand. But the totems! I think they each represent the children. The 5 children? And the totems were in Barbara's story. Okay, now everything is starting to catch up to me. You get a good view of the house. The back of it, I think? Interesting that the Finches live somewhat near a beach. Okay, what is that in the distance? I know way further in the back that's like the sunken house, the original house, Odin's house. But there's like a platform with like bike ramps, like you know where you chain your bikes to? What is that? It's like a raft. I don't know. Okay, well let's just keep moving on. We got a broken docks, and nothing
To be
else seems to
honest,
be...
I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I'm just confused.
I think
At least the lights are
people
helping me.
always believed them, for what that's worth.
Maybe because they're creative? I don't know. I'm trying my best not to over-narrate you, Edith. I'm just focusing on the lawn chair. Well, let's just keep on moving. Up the stairs we go. It's a long walk down to this
house. Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
madness.
Seems possible.
Okay. So, we're kind of in the backyard. Am I right? I don't... Where am I? No, that looks like the out like the deck for the back door. I can't go over there. So, I guess I can only go over here because there's the broken swing. So, I guess through
We've
here.
been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
I'm pretty sure the death is the
What
curse.
kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Probably your family, Edith. Because I had never even known another family like that.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
But what?
the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
I'll say, look at all these pets right here. Oh my
3 of the
goodness.
gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
So you've had 3 gerbils and 2 you accidentally killed. How old were you when you had them? Oh my goodness. So many tombstones. I mean, you are a big family, so of course you would have a lot of pets, but I did not expect that much. Oh, Bailey! Oh no, I'm thinking of a dog's purpose. But my name's Bailey. Bailey, 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 Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
So it was Edie who designed the tombstones, I believe. So we got Molly Finch, the cat with the angel wings. Okay, that's cute. I love that. We got Calvin, the rocket and the moon, because he wants to be an astronaut, but his dreams died when he was little. R.I.P. It's sad yet beautiful. And also I saw that somewhere, the style design. But we got Sven with a saw, and Edie with the book and words. Maybe she was like some type of writer or artist. I don't know. Walter, what is this? It's just a pile of rocks. There's a hole here, and oh, so sad and cute. It's Walter like walking out of the tunnels to look out at the sunlight and the trees, and then got ran over by a train. Okay, that's a little sad yet beautiful. And we got Barbara, and she, of course, she's a star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Yeah, like look at this monument. I mean, can I just take a good look at this monument? It's so big.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Ah, like the tips of the house, maybe? Can I just also look at, so this is the house and Odin. If Odin was at the bottom of the sea, then how is he buried here? Or he could be buried at the bottom of the sea. I don't know. Maybe they found his body and buried it under this monument? I don't know. I don't see a name or a year date on it. Oh, look at this.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Okay, well, thank you for giving me the text, but I just want to look at this. We got Edith and Sven and little baby Molly. Oh, on the little boat, and they're like, and Sven's like, no, Odin, no, my father-in-law. Okay, we got, it's a really good view of the mountains and the ocean, and lights probably of the other houses in the distance. Let's look. Ooh, it's blurry. Wait.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Every night for the rest of her life? Wow. Also, I think it's stuck near some buoyant, like that's going red, and I can easily tell that the house is decaying so much. And I think a lot of the broken house resources were swam away. And Edie must have used them for the house, if she was going to expand it and all. Okay, let's just, more family cemetery, yay!
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Where she was coming from, really.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Okay, we got Gregory Finch, Sam Finch, and Gus Finch. Huh. I like how Gus and Sam have some paper thing in the front, whereas Gregory has nothing.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
She didn't want to fail. But we got Milton Finch, Sanjay Kumar, who's, I guessing, is Edith's dad. And why is it named Kumar? Don't you usually take the male's last name when you're married? But Lewis Finch. Okay, let's read
We
this.
never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
I mean, yeah, it says born, but you could have also added, like, disappeared, and then the date of Milton disappearing. I mean, it could, I don't know if Milton is alive or not. Well, she mentioned maybe too, so it could be a sign that Milton could be alive, and he...
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday.
And uncover...
Find everything out for myself.
Exactly, just that. I guess up the ladder we go. Hope it doesn't break, because it looks pretty old. Oh, is this like a treehouse? Wait, wasn't I here when I was Molly the cat?
But looking back on it now,
Looking back on it now? What? What do you mean? Ooh.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Edith! You scandalous! You're 22 weeks pregnant? Okay, well, we gotta be careful to get you safely across this tree branch. Hope it does not break on you, Missy. Okay, and... Did it break? Ah, strong branch. Okay, what is this place? Come to think of it, I do see a baby bump now. Yeah, I kind of see it. But Edith, I have one question, if you don't mind me asking. Who's the father? And up some more ladders we go.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
And what is that actually? What did they have in common? I mean, like father, like daughter.
They
Whoa.
were both pretty intense.
Okay, I'm sorry for that camera angle just flying off out of nowhere, but there's a bear mat. We got bedroom.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Well, clearly, I think he's been in war. He's a soldier, and that's impressive. Oh, we got another peephole in a door. Guess we won't see. Oh, they got a yeah. Lots of books. What is this? Ooh, Kay. Didn't like Edith say his first wife, Kay. So, okay, I'm trying to figure this out as I go.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
He's camera shy, but okay, so there's family. I believe that's the older woman next to Sam is probably Kay, the first wife, because I think, yeah, there were two boys. I think the baby's a boy. I don't know. Oh, but we got Sam's memorial. And what is this? Oh, it's just photos. Why did he take a photo of himself when he was camera shy? Okay.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Can I take photos? Because I'm angling
Am
around.
I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Cool, I'm gonna take photos of everything. There we go.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Okay, well, are you done? What? And you just close your book?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I'm trying to take photos of everything, Dawn. Okay, where are you? Oh, I think I see you. It was blurry.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Wait a minute, Odin Finch National Park? Wait, was the reason why the park was named after Odin Finch was the story of when he dragged his house into the middle of the ocean? Or was it his family's fortune and misfortune that made him popular for the national park or something? I have a feeling it's mostly
Okay,
that.
got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just
Okay.
be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Okay, that's a good photo. Because of the birds. Ooh, another birdie. Snap!
Aw. You're
Aw.
right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh. Okay. Do we have to take a photo of this?
Hey,
That's a keeper. I still want to take a picture of you.
I'm just saying. I'm not
Oh.
always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
Wow.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna take photos of stuff.
Dad,
Good eyes, Dawn.
Oh, I can kind of see that it was Bambi, but I want to take a photo of the dad as well. So there we go. And also some signs, if I can just get it right. I'm struggling just to find the writing. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Now, how about... I noticed the Bambi. So... Oh, it's so cute.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
What? Oh, okay. I'm Sam again, I guess.
Dad.
Oh.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
Okay.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Oh,
You don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong.
no. Are you telling me I have to take a photo of Bambi getting shot? No.
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
I'm so sorry.
Great shot, Don.
Oh. I am the girl right now. I like Sam's face in the shot, but I need a good angle of, like, her and Bambi. Maybe that angle's fine, or a little closer, or just closer. I don't know. Maybe that's fine? Okay. Oh, I'm
Proud of
moving.
you, Don. Always remember that.
Oh, it's on a time limit, so I have to hurry to the Bambi.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about it.
Dad!
Okay. What a way to go. I mean, okay. Through this door we go. Another little attic area. Seriously, what? Like it's storage attic area? I don't know what this is. I mean, it's a good storage room.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They both lost a lot.
Clearly. Okay, now let's just... Oh, it's a baby cage. Because I see a baby crib. So we got Gregory's little, memorial thing. And he was a baby! Oh. Ooh, wait, divorce. Kay, Carly, and Sam Finch. Okay, well, Edith said first wife, so of course Sam and Kay must have gotten divorced, but if she was the first wife, then that means Sam had to remarry or something. I don't know. But, she mentioned first wife Kay, if I am correct. So, it's pretty obvious and simple that of course he had to remarry.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
And there it is, the baby! Ooh.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I'm conducting a duck and a frog. Oh, I love the music. Does Gregory want to be a little musician? Oh, I can move the frog! Oh, this is so cool! Let me try and get the name. I see the letters. Let me try and get them.
Remember, Gregory, it's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Oh, how'd you get there, Froggy?
Sam, I told you I don't want to sleep right now.
Whee! Oh, duckies with bubbles!
What he saw.
I'm
What his world was like.
trying to get the ducks and the bubbles as well as the letters off from the side of the buff, and it said Gregory as well, like the Magna words. It's a little difficult to control the frog sometimes.
Reminded me so much of Calvin.
Really? Your baby son?
Imagination. Whatever it was, he saw. Sure
Whee!
made him happy.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my goodness, I think an astronaut toy got stuck in the whale. I'll fix you! I'll fix you! Oh my goodness, this is so much fun! Oh my goodness. Let me just bounce on you. Oh my goodness, this is so hard! It's really hard to, like, control a frog. Come down here! Whee! Ah! Okay, it looks like I gotta get that bar soaked because there are words around it.
Silly it sounds. I'm worried about a baby being too happy.
I love the song that's playing.
I can feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Ooh. Okay, so it looks like we're turning the water back on. So, okay.
I wish you could have told us.
Told you what? Well, he's a baby. What? Oh, duckies and bubbles. Get. Oh, this is so much fun. Woo!
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory.
Wait. What? Oh,
About everything.
oh, I'm in the bathtub. But everything looks like underwater, and I think I'm a frog. Oh, okay. Everyone else is waiting for me. I'm coming.
Wasn't no fun.
I'm here. Ooh, the plug. Why is the plug coming out?
I'm sure he's happy.
Oh. Through the plug.
He'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
That's beautiful. I have no other words than just beautiful. Yet sad. Okay, we got little Gregory. Why does Gregory have a little locker and he was only a baby? We got Dawn. That's been pretty much... Okay, we got another memorial with Gus. Wait a minute. Strength, respect, and teamwork. I didn't notice the posters until
I
now.
can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Yet she did for Gus? A poem for Gus.
a poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Oh,
My
wedding.
father never hit us kids, at least not very hard. Before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Ah, so I guess the dad did remarry? Or is it someone else? No, I'm pretty sure... No, I don't think it's Walter because he was in a bunker for like 30 years. It's...
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Oh my goodness, I'm controlling the kite and I'm trying to run through the words. It's so
Tried to
cool.
talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I like the little figurines down there. But, so apparently it's Sam. Of course, so Sam did get remarried, but I guess we never... Do we know the stepmom's name? Or I guess we never know. Or maybe we find out later. I don't know. I'm just too busy playing with the kite. Oh, it feels like years since I've last played a kite. Ooh, more words. Come here, words.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Okay. Did not expect that. I'm trying to run for all the words.
Panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Ah. Apparently you don't know what happens. It's apparently starting to get stormy. Ooh, cool. I'm collecting all the
Rain
chairs.
came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
This is so fun.
Much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Wool lightning. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. Over the totems. What? I wish that... You wished what exactly? Ooh, more lightning. Okay. You wish that what? Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day.
What?
Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
What? Okay, now I'm just confused. Like, how is that possible, though? Probably lightning? Oh, we got duties and stuff on here. You get a good view of the night sky. Like, look at all the pretty twinkling little stars. Ooh, rock climbing.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Really? I mean, but you... So you moved up a level. I mean, but you look down and see the dead brothers' beds. Ooh.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
And as well as her brothers. Ooh. India and Dawn. What's this?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sanjay. Oh, they look cute together. Aww. Okay. So,
My
that's
mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
and met
Louis
Sanjay.
was born a year later.
Oh. Okay. So, we're right around near the front again. So, can we go down the stairs? Okay, we can't, because everything
When
is...
Dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
So, did she decide to come...
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Okay, so she decided to come back here. Look, we got Edith, which is me, Milton, and Lewis. Why is Milton the one with the biggest garden bed? Well, I mean, Dawn has the biggest one as well, so... I guess that's just
The house
that.
had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
But, wait, did she expand it, because after the slide incident, I'm pretty sure after Sven passed, would she expanded it on her own, or...
Things were good. Almost normal.
I guess she also homeschooled the family as well, because there's multiplication tables, analyze objectively, never stop learning, assume nothing, respect criticism, and ask tough questions, all that stuff. Awesome, and great job, stickers, and books, and another gerbil. Seriously, a lot of pets, if there's a big pet. Well, we got Edith and Lewis and Milton, so of course she must have homeschooled mostly Edith and her brothers, but we got observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, and conclusion. That's just... So they were just pretty much homeschooled.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Ooh, she built him a little castle. And this was also his bedroom. We got Milton 1992, and his death unknown. Okay, well, let's look through this little peephole. I mean, maybe from 1992 she could have disappeared or...
After Milton disappeared,
Unknown
the only
death.
thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Ah. And what I'm trying to say is for Milton, they could have just done 1992-NA because Milton could have already been dead, or he could still be alive. We just never know. Let's open up this window right here. Okay, easy, Edith. Okay, easy. Okay, we got paint. Like golden footprints. I think he has tiny little feet, so of course he ran away as a kid. But why is the footprints leading to the door? Ooh, look at the diorama! And all these... This is actually impressive for like a 10 or
I
11...
think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Of course, for for a little kid, this is impressive art. I can never draw as good as that. I guess we gotta climb up here because that's where the foots are. Ooh, a little observatory, like a little artist area, extra painting area. Ah, well, you kind of also get a good view of the ocean, even if there are tree leaves blocking the way. Yet another memorial. Well, is it a memorial? All that's left here is a flip book.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, he reading a little story. Okay, let's see here. That is so cool. I like that. Achoo! Oh, flipbookception right there. So it's him painting the door. And it opened. And then just disappeared straight after. The story never finished. Okay, let's just go downstairs. Like, apparently Edith walks very slowly.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
So she just lost hope of finding Milton, and she's just sealed up all the bedrooms and yet the bathroom and the library.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
She could have just been honest and told everyone what Milton found, or Milton could have been honest with Edith and just explained what he found to the reason of his disappearance, or else someone must have eliminated him or told him to disappear so you could never tell.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself.
How did Louis blame himself, though?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Yeah, because the mother wants to give her son a future. Even if it's somewhat, bright and stuff. Okay, Louis, 1988 to 2010.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
I think the reason why everyone was telling you no was because, Louis is, by the looks of his room, he's very, addicted to drugs. And drugs are bad, so don't take drugs and stay in school and have a bright future. But also, if you're actually out of school, seek higher education or get a job. I guess we gotta climb up on this boathouse. How are you able to like shove a boathouse up here? It's pretty dangerous, even for Edith, who is like pregnant. Okay, let's just open this up. Nice and easy. There we go. Okay, I don't know how that's holding up, but let's go through this nice and easy.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
And on and on and on. It's very colorful for someone who's very addicted to drugs. Ooh, okay.
Lewis and I
What?
spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Clearly, and he also took that event in real life, probably. Also, what type of gaming console is that called? Okay, what else is there to look at in this room? I mean, I don't think there'll be a memorial because Edie was still working on his picture and tablecloth thing. So, ooh, locker contents. So, what's this? Dawn Finch. What's...
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist,
Oh,
I can understand
psychology.
your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh,
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
okay. Grab a fish, chop off the head, and then take it on the ramp.
He kept working at the cannery,
Okay.
but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
His mind began to what? Oh!
wander.
Oh, I'm probably gonna be multitasking or something. Oh,
I asked
okay.
him to describe it.
Ooh, describe
He
what?
said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
A labyrinth? I thought this
Feel
was a
his way
main...
about.
Feel. Ooh.
Then something moved.
What move?
Bats.
Bats? What, little bats? What? Oh, that is so clever!
And toads.
Ooh, and toads and frogs. Ooh.
And
Oh my...
things that have not names.
Was that a dinosaur or a dragon?
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh, two fishes now. Oh, that is so clever how that just ties in.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Find his identity? I guess?
But he found something more.
What more did he find, though? Oh my goodness, this is just so fun. I like how the
I
camera...
worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss,
And what did the boss say?
but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
He's staring off into space. He's daydreaming. The
Like a
boss
whole
is
new
blind.
Lewis. So I let him go on.
Who? The boss or Lewis? No, I'm pretty sure she means Lewis. Oh,
I even encouraged him.
the...
It seemed very
It's getting
promising
bigger.
at first.
Wait, is that a doggy?
He
Doggy!
told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, you cute doggy. Come on, doggy. We're going on an adventure together. You and
On
me.
the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewis Dovia. I like how him chopping up the
Built city
fish.
Slowly, brick by brick.
He's tying it with the imagination.
Then he made musicians.
Oh, I like the music. I don't know what's really going on.
Songs for them to play.
Oh, look at the little dancing figure thing in the window. That's
About
cute.
starting a band. He was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Clearly, the poofiness of the cloud must be his imagination.
He no longer spoke at the cannery,
Wouldn't that be worrying if no one spoke?
but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Okay.
Then one day it struck him
Struck him as what?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Well, reality is you can't do whatever you want. That's why we have
He held an
imagination.
election for mayor,
Election for mayor.
and he won.
Yay! Oh, that was kind of like a Mario thing. When you end a level,
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
wandering in the abyss.
It became a game for him.
Oh, it's suddenly becoming a game for me. Okay, so... Oh, this is so cool! I'm controlling a boat!
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Okay, so what cities does he call them?
New Louisville.
New Louisville. Okay. And what's the other one?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, okay.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Yeah, because the side effects of substance abuse, probably.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh dear. Really?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
I can see the mother just there going, like, what hand gestures are she doing? Okay. I gotta keep on sailing. It was so, like, it's, like, some people think it's a little hard to multitask, but I'm like, a master at it, sort of.
He heard rumors of a
Lewisburg, rumors of a beautiful prince or a handsome queen. How about a handsome queen?
handsome queen.
Don't know why you call a queen handsome. That's usually what you call a male or something. I don't know. Ooh, but the paint, the colors of him skiing across, that is so cool. Oh my goodness.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister snowmen are, no, radiant rainbows. I like rainbows. Rainbows are pretty.
radiant rainbows.
Oh, this is so cute. I mean, cool. Oh, that is so cool. I'm sailing for rainbows. Pretty rainbows.
Followed the sound of her.
Electric sitar or silver harp. Silver harp is very classical and a beautiful tune.
Silver harp.
Let's listen. Oh, it sounds so beautiful.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Ooh. Okay.
Even then, his logic remained
Whoa.
sound.
I guess I'm still doing the fish thing, even if my imagination is fully covering the screen. Is that my queen? Wait,
He knew
wait,
the
my
world
lady.
was all in his imagination.
I have so many fish. Okay, it's... Let me try and balance cutting fish. I have so many fish. My queen, wait for me. We are destined to be together.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Okay. Took a while for the fish to open. My queen!
In
What?
his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Did he become a god? If he something greater than a king, like a god, that's... I'm just guessing.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Okay.
And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Okay. Wait, can I see his face? I can! Okay, that's good. Okay. My queen, wait for me. Your true love is here.
My
Your king.
imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
I guess we gotta go through this door here. Where does this door lead us to? Wait, what? Where? What? I'm lost. I'm confused. Wait, there's lockers? And storage stuff? Wait a minute. Isn't this Lewis's locker? Because of all the stuff in here? Yeah, pretty much it.
He began to forget the world we know.
Wait, we're in the cannery? Oh, holy muffins. Oh, wait, I'm the imagination, Lewis.
I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
Look at all the fish. So much fish. He's like he's still there and everyone else is gone. Ew, that's gross. So much fish. It probably smells foul in here. You probably need a
Began to
nose tag.
despise the man with a royal contempt.
Well, we got a Finch here. Apparently, the reality, Lewis. He's the machine's not working, and he's still doing the same tactic over and over again. He needs serious help. Someone needs to snap him out of the daydream. I know it's a struggle about like the substance abuse, like trying to like get out of the substance abuse. But this is what happens when he does this.
I still thought I could save him.
I don't know if you can. He's long gone. He's lost his marbles.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Lands of wonder, such imagination. Well, okay. Bye, reality me. I will see you never. Because we're stepping back into the imagination.
Alice would be packed with his companions.
Ah, party! Look at everyone's dance moves. I love the dance moves. Oh my goodness. Yay, cheer for me. I love your music. I just slowly realized that none of these...
Wise Calico had insisted on advising him.
I just realized none of these people have, like, detailed faces. Maybe because, like, it'll probably take forever to detail every single one's faces. So just left it, like, they have no face. But this place looks awesome! Ooh, I like the details. Oh, I saw moving. Oh, I'm off the, okay. Everybody's so happy. I'm just so focused on the music.
Queen waited, holding his crown.
My queen, you're holding my crown. Together, side by side, we shall rule the lands of wonder.
There was only one thing left to do.
What to do? What to do? What to do, exactly? What's over here? There's my queen with the crown and... Oh, no. No, I now know where this is going. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
His head.
Yep. I kind of see where this is going. Guillotine, probably chop off my head. Off with my head, I guess. Okay.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Dr. Emily Nuth, the psychologist.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
My biggest question is how the heck... Oh, okay, we gotta exit through here because the door says exit, but... How was he able to chop off his head? Maybe when he was doing the guillotine thing, he was like...
Back from
Like,
Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
I guess maybe at that
She
point...
waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Maybe at that point, after Dawn has lost 2 of her sons, I think at that point she just snaps because she lost her 2 brothers, and not losing her 2 sons kind of like triggered her because she lost her brothers as she lost her sons. Not in the same depths, but she did lose them in that way. Like the curse.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
My brain is just scrambled and confused right now. So,
I wish we'd stayed.
why do you mean you wish we stayed? So much missing posters! And packing beans!
But I understand why we left.
Really? Explain to us, Edith. Can you please explain to us? I'm just looking at the doodles. They're so nice. I mean, not as good as Milton's, but still, I like them. What's...
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Just didn't care about the stuff. She just, like, takes Evie and probably leaves or something. What's this? Sanjay Kumar, a disaster relief? Is that how Sanjay passed? There's a nice photo of him, though. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay, oh God, you have called your servants to ventures of which we cannot see the ending by paths as yet untrodden. Through perils unknown, give us faith to go out with good courage, not knowing where we go, but only that your hand is leading us and your love supporting us through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Is it also, wait, untrodden? Yeah, it's not unfolded. I thought it was unfolded at first. But, of course, Dawn must have gotten that poster when her dad died and she was all in the religious thing.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
For a very long time, I guess?
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that, Edith? And more ladders.
But it had to end one way or another.
Ooh,
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
what last night? Wait, we're in your room. Okay. Oops. I did not need to go down. I just wanted to realize why I feel so small and shorter in this. I like all the paintings and stuff, photos and stuff, and I'm like crawling across the floor. This is so cool. I'm like a little baby. I guess we gotta go to this. It says Edith. Well, you can relax now. And you got your very own quill, apparently. And the book! The book from beginning!
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Maybe because she knew.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right.
We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay, so it's pretty dark in here. But I'm kind of curious to know what the grown-ups are going to be talking about or arguing about, as they mentioned. I seriously can't see where I'm going because it's so dark. Oh wait, this is kind of like the living room area. Okay. So, follow the candles? So she left something in the hallway. So where?
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Probably a lot of
When
candles.
my mom said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
What other entrance?
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Are we finding something in the hallway or something in the library? Make up your mind, Gabe! So,
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
what thing? The curse?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Okay. So they're arguing about something. Probably a curse? A family curse?
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
That okay, she's like calm now. So we got sticky notes of Odin, the house, and other stuff. And flowers and birds. Probably... Well, she mentioned Odin started the curse, or it went back. Ooh, History of the Finches by Edie Finch. She written a story for Edith.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
What do you mean by way, way, way out? Oh, I'm at the beach.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
I think I'm also playing as Edie because of the clothes.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Oh, really? And for the first time in
I
1,000...
never thought I'd go back to it.
For the first time in...
When the fog rolled in,
Oh no, fog.
I lost my way.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Now I can't see. I'm blind. I don't know where I'm going.
I got turned around.
What do you mean you got turned around? Oh, okay, now that explains why. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Help me! I'm stuck in the fog.
I started seeing.
Baby! Baby! No, Baby! Come back here! I want to follow you! The only reason I am slow and I can't catch up to Bambi is because I'm like an 100-year-old
things
woman.
I'd forgotten had ever existed.
What? Things? What? Is this like a bed?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Is this like a bed or a... No, it looks like a chair. Like a long couch.
That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Yeah, like books. Probably tattered books. Soaked books. Was that a toilet? Old oven. Tables. Chairs.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Like a fence? And the house? I guess open this up. Okay.
Things I can't explain, but that I need
Whoa.
to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here? It's mine. Edith! Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
Oh
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
no! Okay. Quickly shove dust into the car.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Aww.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Like, gone as in she left, or...
After that, we moved around a lot.
What am I supposed to do here? Oh!
We both tried to make the best of it.
With the clothes you have on your backs and little stuff. This is fun.
A few years went by.
Oh, is this a dandelion? A dandelion full of words.
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
Oh.
but she started getting sick a lot.
Oh dear.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh no, Dawn Finch.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
And then she died. It's so sad and depressing, this
And
game.
then I was alone.
the last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Wait a minute.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What? Wait, where am I? What is this? Wait, am I the baby that's about to
This was
be...
supposed to be for you.
I'm the baby that's about to be born!
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
Oh, really?
And tell you all these stories myself.
We're crawling, we're like swimming out of the tummy. We're going to be birthed into the world.
If you're reading this now,
I am kind of reading it. I would like the...
things didn't work out that way.
Oh, dear.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Edith Finch, 2017. So, did Edith pass during childbirth? I don't know, but apparently, so the kid holding the flowers in the book in the beginning, we were going to end up back as the kid with the flowers, and I guess he owns the house.